What is going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Mississippi State versus New Mexico college basketball matchup. It is going down on Friday, November 21st, 2025. If you like this content, make sure you smash that thumbs up. Subscribe to our channel. If you're looking for my best bets, the games that I absolutely love, you can head to Pickdawgz.com. Click the Experts tab at the top of the page. You can also click the link in the description of this video below. You got lots of action to get you paid this weekend. We got college football, college basketball, NBA, NHL, NFL, you name it, we got it for you. So make sure that you jump on board. Remember to use the promo code PICK, P-I-C-K, at checkout. Get 15% off your purchase. You definitely want to hop on because I feel really locked in on the card this weekend. We've also got our Inner Circle VIP services. These aren't for everyone. They are for people that make big bets and have bigger bankrolls that are looking to take their betting to the next level with more of a one-on-one concierge style service. Now, you're more than welcome to reach out by calling or texting the number on the screen, but just keep in mind if you do reach out that this is our most expensive premium product. So, just remember that. But if you find that it's for you, if you think that this aligns with you, definitely check it out. I've heard a lot of great feedback. A lot of people love the early releases, the one-on-one coaching. So definitely something worth looking into if you feel that it applies to you. But let's get to this one between Mississippi State and New Mexico. Mississippi State coming in off of their 98-77 loss to Kansas State in their last game, while New Mexico comes in off an 84-72 loss to Nebraska. We are talking about the Hall of Fame Classic here. And New Mexico is a team that I think is well coached under Eric Olin. Olin, obviously, if you've been following mid-major basketball, brought UC San Diego from a subdivision team to all of a sudden Big West champions in an NCAA tournament appearance in 4 years. And it was just a really good job that he did there. And then he took his talents to New Mexico, to Albuquerque, to lead the Lobos. But I'll tell you, this is still a fairly green New Mexico team that I think has a lot of work to do in terms of, getting themselves situated and getting that cohesion. And you look, this is a New Mexico team that has already had, their three freshmen start at least 4 games this season. Uriah Tenet, Jake Hall and Thomas Labouillon has both started 5 games. But it's just, like I said, a fairly green New Mexico team. And as much as I like New Mexico and as much as I like Eric Olin, it's just not a great spot for him. I think that, this is a Mississippi State team that's, very experienced. They've got one of the best players in the SEC in Josh Hubbard, and they're gets after it in this Chris Jans defense. Granted, that defense didn't show up against Kansas State, and it hasn't really showed up in either one of their step-up spots when they also played Iowa State on a neutral floor earlier this season. But I still feel like Mississippi State is the better side in this matchup. When you look at these two teams side by side, Mississippi State doesn't do a great job of taking care of the basketball. New Mexico relies on chaos and forcing turnovers. They're top 30 in turnover percentage on defense. So that's one avenue that New Mexico could use to have some success in this game. The problem is that, they're a fairly three-point reliant team. They're 91st in three-point shot rate, and 32.3% of their points are coming from three-point range. Problem here is Mississippi State's defense is 133rd in the upper half of the country in three-point defense, and New Mexico, even at the best of times, is shooting below 30% from three-point range, 29.4% to be exact. It's a Mississippi State team which doesn't give up much on the defensive end, and while I do like what New Mexico has, I think, going forward, I just don't think they're there yet. And I think that Mississippi State is the better team in this matchup. I think there's a reason they're laying 6.5 here. Like I said, I think that New Mexico just a little bit too green for my liking to consider them in a spot like this against Mississippi State. So I'm going to lay the points with the Bulldogs in this one, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel, smash that thumbs up, and if you're looking for my best bets, you can head to Pickdawgz.com, click the Experts tab at the top of the page, or click the link in the description of this video below. And while you're at Pickdawgz, check out our betting tools. They are 100% free. They are the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys soon.